Okay, go for it.
So what we're about to do now is start our bacon judging process. What we have here is labeled 1 through 20 bacons, cooked in 4 different styles: microwave, deep fried, pan fried, and also George Foreman grilling. And we are about to commence. Judging will be done through Google Forms as anonymously submitted by each judge, which we have 6 of today. 7 of today. Oh, what else to say? Let's get our bacon on. Rob, bacon connoisseur. Billy.
What's up?
Kay. Kevin Smith. And Jim.
Bacon.
His name's Bacon.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
Alright, that's all. Let's get our bacon on, man.
And me.
You might have to grab the bacons. But here we have bacon number 1.
Should we go over what the criteria are?
Yeah, first entry is something about the bacon entry number, which we go ahead and put bacon entry number 1. So the cut is used to express how tall, how long, and how thick the cut is. It's an overall dimension. How pleasing is that dimension to you? Would that work well on a sandwich? Would that work well with eggs and bacon? Would that work well with rice?
So that's subjectively interpreted, though.
Everything
right?
is subjective in this form. Until we get to pricing and shrinkage,
So
those are empirical.
more or less bacon cheap.
What's that?
Bacon cheap. Aesthetics. I guess. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Again, the fat to meat ratio, those are all very subjective.
Smell? I can't smell shit.
Oh, you smell
Smells
his
like
bacon?
bacon.
Oh, this whole house smells like bacon.
Yeah,
Damn house.
you should have done all the cooking outside. if
Mouthfeel,
that
I
was the
guess.
case.
No, no.
Duh.
Then my house would have smelled like bacon.
What else is there?
Fat to meat ratio,
Taking a
texture.
piece?
I put as the overall satisfaction one feels by swirling the bacon in their mouth. Don't forget to remember, this is your microwave, this is your deep fried, pan fried, and this is your Foreman. At the very end of the form, you have your selection of what is your preferred style. And I don't think I have... What was the last one that we added? Deep fried?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, deep fried's not on there.
You got pan fried Roman and microwave. No.
Okay, which one's the last one?
No George.
The Foreman.
George Foreman.
Oh, dude.
What's the first one?
The first one is microwave.
Okay.
Maybe we should cut the bacon.
And then these are deep fried.
Yeah, that might be a good idea to get a pair of scissors in here for some of them.
Okay. The Foreman.
Some paper towels might be a good
I
idea
don't know
too.
what that is.
This is Foreman as well. This is
Okay.
Okay, these two
This
are
is
the
pan fried.
Right, pan fried.
I haven't. Maybe we could get like 4 plates or 4 somethings to better separate them, because that way we don't get them mixed up.
I agree. Now it's already done.
yeah. We need 4 plates, dude.
4 plates?
So we can separate the 4 types of cook.
Ah, okay.
And then this was the Foreman? Yeah. I
That's
think so.
pan.
Alright, it's pretty easy though.
This just made me more hungry, which I think is a good thing.
Actually, just that chef Franklin is very interesting.
Right? The different types of...
Microwave bacon. Alright.
There we go.
The microwave wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be.
You know, I always hated
Mac
cakes.
microwave.
I didn't think... It's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Okay, yeah, we'll just put them in order. I have a marker, we can mark them. Make sure Jonathan gets some too. I don't think he's tried it yet.
Microwave.
Yeah, it's good.
Go.
Yeah.
Hey YouTubers! We're putting together a bacon off. What we got here is contestant number 1, Applegate Natural by Toucan Market. Initial observations suggest a very gamey, almost porky aroma coming out of the package. Good marbling, good texture, very fresh. You got anything to add, Danny?
How about you show us the methods of cooking?
Here we got a pan fry. It's got a hot pan going. We got a George Foreman, which will need to be wiped down for a little bit. A Fry Daddy deep fryer. Hot. Microwave. With microwave bacon attachment known as Bacon Magic. And here we go.
What I do? What
Yeah.
did I do?
How you did this?
How did I do this? I picked all my answers and then clicked submit.
Jonathan, do you not
I
like
put
Alright.
in
my
my
new
comments
nickname?
about what I'd like to do to this bacon.
No.
Very good.
I'm always like,
Alright.
okay.
All right. So we've already separated the samples.
Can you say my name right?
Karina?
Okay, then you can call me Karina.
Oh yeah, that's what I call you.
Because that's where that city that the owner came from was where I grew up, so that's my Mexican food.
Yeah.
So we have
And there's
live
other good
results
Mexican
streaming to
food.
the video.
But that's the one I like.
And that's the thing about Mexican
about to go on to round two.
People
The Applegate Naturals from Toucan. This is a turkey-based sausage, uncured.
Sausage?
Bacon. Whatever. I'm gonna open it up here and we'll see what kind of aroma escapes. That actually does smell like. Smells very seasoned, like a.
It doesn't smell like turkey. Doesn't smell like bacon, but it doesn't smell like turkey.
What would you say about its texture? Okay, so this is contrary to my initial belief that turkey bacon was just a mush of turkey and then made into a strip form. This looks like a fillet off of a section of the turkey.
Yeah.
So, yes, I did not see that coming. All right, let's start frying.
until she got to this one.
That was number 2.
Oh, I can't remember what it is. It's a German style with white wine. That a couple
So the first cooking style that we're going to use is the microwave, which we have a Bacon Magic from Safe Haven thrift store. Our standard time for cooking is 2 minutes 30 seconds. Wait 20 to 30 seconds and then put it for another 30 seconds for a total of 3 minutes cook time.
Make sure it's over this part.
Oops. There we go. Got our bacon shield. Put on. That's 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Once we're done cooking the bacon in the microwave, bring it back over to the prep zone. Condensation, let it dry off for a little bit.
So next we have the Toucan's Boarhead Bacon. This came from the deli section. They do carry it in regular packaging. We'll leave that hand and grab the deli side. Beautiful display. It's been sitting unopened, so it doesn't give off a distinct aroma. If you want to take a whiff.
Oh,
But the marbling is good. No weird texture like the turkey, which we later found out had a greasy, almost slimy feel when extracted. So yeah, this one looks pretty good. Let's try it out.
and go.
Next up we have Jenny O, which is another turkey bacon. This I believe was from honestly, I don't get a pleasant sensation from the smell of that. Especially from the white floaties that I see on the back. So we'll find out. When we cook it, it should cook off any impurities. But this is not as good as the Applegate, just from initial impressions. Clearly.
Oh yeah.
My God.
There's like a slab of salmon.
Yep.
All right.
That looks very processed. Like.
The second method of cooking is deep frying. So you take the slabs. And it normally only takes about 30 seconds to cook this way. As you can see, all the grease condensation is building on the top.
Sounds like the deep frying's done. I'll kill it.
Okay.
Next, we have the Great Value brand natural hardwood smoked bacon.
Hardwood.
Naturally hardwood smoked bacon, smoked with a blend of hardwoods. This is your Great Value brand, I believe from Walmart. And let's see what we got in here. Typical packaging. Smells like bacon.
Not much of a smell.
No?
I don't think so.
These have a length to them when unpackaged. Almost a higher fat to meat content in most places. So this marble is, it is kind of thin, but let's see how they do on the grill.
Yep. Here you go.
Next up we have Bar S smoked sliced bacon. Walmart. This guy is running right at 9.5 inches. 9 1/4, 9.5. So let's see what he smells like. Ah, this has an inverted packaging. Typically you open on this end so that you can use this flap in order to seal the bacon after you use it. Clear out this thing. Smells very plain. Two strips here. This has some good meat on them. I've seen better. Marbling's
Color.
good. So let's go ahead and toss these on the microwave. So next up we got the pan fry method of cooking. Using my oyster red pan. So you can see we added no oil. It's straight out of the sink. I just rinsed it from our last session. I typically put a lid on it to prevent any excess splatter from when it gets hot. Next we have Black Label, number 7. Very well packaged, even. Black Label is running right at 9 3/4, 9 3/4. Let's see what it looks like. That's a very bacon smell. These are very good cuts. Got a lot of meat, fat, even more meat on this side. Just typical for pork bellies. They kind of taper towards the end. But let's see how they cook.
Yep.
Nice. So next we got is the Wright's brand bacon. Bigger, better bacon. Obviously thicker cut. Very little meat, but looks like it's going to have a lot of flavor. So I foresee a very greasy experience here. Let's try it out. Lastly, we have the George Foreman. Grab quite a few strips in this bar S. Good quantity. Grab all the tomato. Typically the bacons are a little long, but I let it curl in the center so it can expand. Let that run. Next up we have Peyton's brand bacon, thick sliced, double smoked bacon, smoke flavoring added. So we'll see what that
Smoked
does.
once, flavored added, maybe.
Who knows? So let's see. What we got here.
Looks very processed.
Yeah,
Machine
very
cut.
weird marbling, yeah. Meat up here, very little meat. Very little meat. That will heavily affect the grease content on the output, but let's see how they do. So here we have the Butterball Everyday Turkey Bacon, the thin and crispy cut. And cuts look pretty good. Have some weird accordioning cuts, but we'll see how they fare on the stove.
So far. You enjoying the bacon testing? Kay, what do you think?
I'm dying.
I think there's bacon grease on my thing. It's really out of focus.
So that
Oh.
last one on the second bacon.
That last one, what was that, 10?
Number 10.
Oh. What do you think?
I'm killing the bacon.
Huh?
I don't think I've ever eaten
Jonathan.
so much bacon in my life.
What do you think so far?
My
Halftime.
bacon has been the
Huh?
about halftime.
No, about bacon.
Oh, bacon halftime.
Bacon halftime.
Microwave bacon is making a comeback. Mark my words.
It really is.
When well done, or done right, anyways.
I did not like
Right.
them.
Our cook time is 2 minutes 30 seconds. And then you wait 30 seconds and discuss whether you need another 30 seconds. And then you add 30 seconds.
I already had some, but thank you.
You guys excited for the second half?
Yes.
Awesome. I'm gonna go do some cardio. I'll see you guys in a bit.
These are some
Okay.
thick cuts.
Yep.
All right, so next we have is Farmland Classic Cut Bacon, Natural Hickory Smoked. Got some good marble on that.
A lot of fat.
Very thin meat there, but should cook nicely. Let's try it out. Again, we have the Sure Fine thick sliced bacon, 1.5 pounds. I had some trouble with the packaging, so far it is my least favorite. Marbling and meat content look good. Positive smell. Bacon. No hickory, no maple wood. Good length. So let's see how it does on the prior, for each bacon, we have assigned a numeric value to them to obfuscate the name and brand of the bacon for the judges. That way there's no biasing during selection or judging. And on the back, we have our initial lengths that we perceived when we first unpackaged the bacon. Later on, when we're done cooking the bacon, we'll record its final length and discuss what the shrinkage by inches is.
Grease.
What's that?
Grease.
The grease also, we make observations about how greasy we see the bacon is being. This is done, so I need to get it out of there now. So yes, this is pretty greasy here. And you can see us extract bacon.
Extract.
So we'll make note that the bar S is way too thin. It is not easily, or it cooks too quickly in its own grease. Foreman is looking at more promise. That's just due to the grease capture. It's not frying in its own fat right now. We'll go ahead and store our grease into the master grease jar. Excellent. Excellent. Next up we have is Ranch brand hardwood smoked bacon. Very unique packaging. It looks vacuum sealed, maybe by hand. I don't know. Very off-centered, high meat though. Let's open them up. Very low bacon count. I'm not seeing more than 6 in here. Let me get a closer look. Yes, very non-uniform cutting style for sure. Can't even separate the meats without breaking it. But let's see how they cook. After each pan fry cooking session, it's imperative that we clean the pans just so that no excess flavor from the previous session is withheld. So I've been using the same paper towel to kind of rinse off, get rid of all the char. I add soap as needed, if needed. But typically a good rinse through on a non-stick pan shouldn't stick that hard. Again, I use chopsticks for greater dexterity and control.
George Foreman.
And same goes for the George Foreman. I use a wet rag. Go ahead and remove any excess burnt bacon from the grill. Prevent it from tampering with the flavor of the next bacon. Yeah, that was pretty quick. Next we have Spring Hill brand hardwood smoked bacon slice.
The packaging makes it look really good.
Makes it look really good.
Let's see.
It's not typical. Okay. Very well packaged actually. I like the oversized flap because it makes it so you can seal it up again when you're done.
Yeah.
Cuts are kind of thin, but very wide. They're thick, or tall slices. Some good meat on that one. Yes, this one looks very good, presentation-wise. Good height on the cuts. Lengths are even. Very consistent. Let's fire it up. Next we have is John Morrell. Hardwood smoked bacon. Taste of the Heartland. Which is kind of a unique packaging. Open her up and see what we're dealing with here. Huh. It's like home cut.
Ooh.
It's interesting. I grabbed it at the wrong spot. It's kind of a thin slice. Very weird to maneuver. Very thin slice. I don't see this cooking very well. Or cooking too quickly, for sure. Let's go ahead and toss them on the foreman and find out.
There's like no good way to film this. Alright, I go first. Once it's done cooking. Oh wow, look at that. Shriveled right up.
Calamari.
Just about.
Cool.
Yep, it's already good.
Looks like this guy's ready to flip. As you can see, we use chopsticks for greater bacon control and dexterity to facilitate baconing. And for the foreman, looking pretty close to being done. This is typical for really thin bacon, so you can see the grill marks go through even prior to grilling, or the flipping. Oh man. We have the Smithfield Natural Hickory Smoked Hometown Original. Very well packaged. Very even, uniform cuts. Very nice, actually. Pieces aren't as tall as our usual. Cuts are kind of thin. Very thin, actually. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna be burning bacon with this batch. It's gonna cook quick. So let's go ahead and toss it on the pan and fire it up. Next up we have the butcher bacon from Guevara's Carniceria. And this is obviously very home deli bacon-ish. So separate some pieces here. Well, doesn't look bad. Very thinly sliced. I want to use this as the bacon weave bacon. So I'll go ahead and separate them out and fire them up. We got the Gusto Hickory Smoked Bacon. I'm not sure where it's from.
Quality gusto.
Gusto. Wow, that's a very slimy texture.
No gusto.
Very thinly cut though. Yeah. Too thin almost.
Has a fake color to it.
Very fake. Yeah, let's see how it cooks.
So we just finished 21 samples of bacon.
Yep.
4 styles.
How do you guys feel?
I can't see.
Got a headache. A bacon fat headache.
Definitely had it.
I am bacon.
You can see all of our empty plates. Now we're all just relaxing in a bacon-based coma.
I have like so much salt in my body now.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
Time to run a marathon.
oh.
Running out of bacon spoonerism.
And we will return to see the results in a moment. Because the 2 gustos at the end were ones Rob brought.
I
Yeah.
might be pulling in. I didn't put a name on it.
What's John Morrow?
John Morrill was
15.
that yeah.
Wow, Spring Hill. Spring Hill sucked.
What was the spicy one?
The second to last. That's the one that had the highest texture. And then the Albertsons was the second highest. I'm sorry.
We're just gonna like ventilate all night. Kind of thing?
So this is the texture. Yeah, Butterball turkey. Spring Hill, that so Butterball was actually a turkey. There was 4 turkey brands.
We got peanut butter ones too.
Were those like those really thin ones?
Yeah. So the second one was turkey. Boar's Head. Okay, that was the one I
The
liked.
second one was actually pretty good for turkey.
What was Butterball turkey was number 10, right?
Yeah, that was the.
So Peyton Stick was one that I liked. Wow.
Yeah, Peyton Stick was number 9.
Hey, that
Yeah.
kind of predicted the Super Bowl too, didn't it?
Wow.
Okay.
All right, Jonathan. Shall we look at the next stat? So that was texture.
What was the next one? Smell.
No, smell was way later, but all right. Butterball turkey. Okay. Smithfield. Oh.
Farming.
Gusto.
I know, I put 10 on.
Yeah, the Gusto ones are the last Albertsons ones. I forgot
I
to add
spent
a name
like
for them.
3s and 4s on many of them because there's lots of them that just had no smell
Yeah.
after it was cooked.
Yeah.
Which that might have been a different thing if we'd cooked them all here in the method they were doing them, which is pretty fast.
I figured
But
Boris
then
has
again,
would do well
don't know.
because it's you know, like romaine.
Yeah. Jonathan, was the Boar's Head the one that we got at Toucan? The one from the meat market, right?
That was from.
That was Toucan from the meat market. So just to tell you guys, Jonathan said Wright's was already his favorite.
Right.
Yeah.
Number 8 is what it was. And it's slacking, you guys.
Yeah.
Wow.
What about the next one?
It's flavor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
flavor is where it really is.
Let's do flavor last, probably.
Use a fat and meat ratio then.
Fat to meat ratio.
Fat to meat ratio. All right.
This would be interesting.
Butterball turkey.
Well, turkey just sucked ass.
It was a turkey, yeah. It's not even close.
Yeah, but look at Applegate turkey though, the second one. That was up there.
Applegate turkey was surprising. Well, that's a fierce Toucan brand. When you look at its prices, you'll see.
Peyton's was alright. John Morrill. His 2 were the best ones so far.
Albertson's meat market, surprising.
Boar's Head was
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
This is just to cut the fat to meat ratio.
Well, what else do we have?
We have flavor, smell, texture.
We
Texture.
already did texture.
Yeah, texture was the first one we did, right?
Is it the cut?
Rice.
Yeah, the cuts.
Cut, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Rice versus flavor.
Yeah.
Cut. What?
Okay.
That's what that is.
What?
Wow.
Hold up, I'll come back to cut. Here, look at.
Texture.
Here, look at the price.
Wow. And that's right. Those Applegate ones were real expensive. They were like $7 or $8 a package at least.
Yeah, the jalapeno might have been. Well, Applegate came from Toucan. I don't know what they sell behind the counter, but it was their. It was
In the meat market?
Yeah, it was in their meat market.
Boar's Head.
Boar's Head? Okay, so maybe
Yeah.
it was Boar's Head. It was
Maybe.
Like, yeah. I thought it was kind of high at $7.99 a pound, but.
Yeah. That's alright. Well, Applegate, those weren't behind the counter though. Those were off the shelf packaged, yeah. They were just
like
very.
6-pack.
I just got the bacon
Dealies
Oh,
in each
it
pack.
sucks so that
Yeah.
I got bacon grease in my eye. It sucks, but how'd you get it in your eye? I don't know. I was looking at
Just
it in
put some
my
salt
eye.
in it, fry, and then you'll be good.
What are we at next?
As long as you
Jonathan, what else
start
do-
frying.
I'm redoing
I
part right now.
Oh, okay.
The
Okay.
salt binds to the oil, and it'll just run down. Don't flush it with water. You need salty tears.
Would saline solution help?
Oh, actually, yes. We could make some saline solution really quick. Just like I told you, Jonathan.
I'm showing everybody.
All right, let's mix it up.
So this is Jonathan over there crunching the numbers, statistical analysis.
Well,
Oh, there's
doing
cut.
cut.
Wow, look at Butterball. Although great value was awful. That was really stringy.
It fell apart when you tried to cook it.
Yeah, it was like just threads of.
If there's gonna be any takeaway, it's
Oh.
never buy Butterball turkey bacon.
Butterball anything almost. Well, we didn't try any Butterball bacon pork.
I don't think like for Thanksgiving I'm gonna buy a Butterball turkey even just because of how bad the bacon was. Like,
I honestly think that was a bad batch. Like, something tasted kind of not right. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
that could be possible. Sure.
I guess you want the overall now?
All right. Wait. Did we do the flavor?
Oh, flavor.
Yeah. All right, guys. Here comes the flavor. The best tasting. Albertson's jalapeno. Followed, looks like, by Peyton's Thick and Albertson's.
Boar's Head too.
And yeah, Boar's Head is up there too.
Where else you guys
Like lots of places you go,
Bacon
Peyton's is
again.
like one of the.
As long as Butterball is down there. John Morrill.
Yeah, Peyton's Thick was.
That was
Pretty nice.
That was good.
We got
Yeah.
from Lowe's. Peyton's Thick was from Lowe's.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting it to be good because I've never been a fan of Peyton's.
Yeah.
But
Put this stuff
I'm
on
very-
the book of face.
probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Shall we do the overall, guys?
Well,
Cut, right?
Oh, did we do the cut?
Did he?
Oh yeah, yeah, we did the cut.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
All right. Here's the final.
This is just a sum of all
Oh.
of the categories, so it's gonna be out of whatever total.
Okay.
Jalapeno is the best.
Here's the overall, the final score. Peyton's Thick. Wow.
Who would have thought it?
Look at how low Butterball is.
And freaking Gusto.
Gusto,
No
yeah.
me Gusto.
Brand was like, hey, right?
You share that
And Boar's Head.
graph and you can put it on the.
Jonathan,
Yeah, I'll clean it up and put better labels. And I'll-
Jonathan, I'll give you credit. I did not expect Rights to be up there.
Where is Rex?
All right, guys.
It's right
it was
behind it.
awesome.
Oh yeah, second item. Thanks for coming, man. Thanks for being here.
I have to.
Drive safe and bacon.
I'm sorry.
And there goes a couple of our judges for today's bacon tasting. We hope that they do not go into cardiac arrest prior to getting home. They should be okay, but they do have the number for 911.
What is it?
Right. Yeah, see, even like some of the other turkey ones were up there. Wasn't that bad, but
Freaking Gusto. Did you look at price already?
no, we haven't done price yet.
Yeah, we did.
Price.
Yeah, you did. The first two were really high.
Right.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
This is per unit ounce.
Per unit ounce.
Yeah, dollars per ounce. Smell, fat to ratio.
Yeah, you went over all of them now.
All right. Wow.
That's it.
That really tells us. So, what do you guys think? Do you guys think it was right?
I know Wrights was gonna be up there. I knew Wrights was gonna be.
Sounds good. Totally bacon that.
I'm very
Right.
satisfied with the.
I'm surprised
results.
jalapeno wasn't
Yeah.
a little bit higher compared to.
Well,
Rice.
even though it tasted good and it was up there for a lot of them, there So there was some parts about
Jalapeno's
it.
not for everybody.
Yeah.
It was at the end of our tasting, so
Right.
people who dropped out, people weren't casting votes. We got some 120 submissions,
Right.
so there was a lot.
And see, I didn't put in a vote for jalapeno because I knew the flavor was gonna mess with me, and I'm not a fan of jalapeno, but I still tried it. So, there we go.
Holy smokes!
So near meat coma.
I was,
Congratulations, everybody.
Something to be proud of.
That was the
I kinda
Bacon
gave
Bowl
up a little bit,
2016.
But it turned out I was expecting something much worse.
Go Peyton.
Jonathan, you want to say any last words for the Bacon Bowl?
Yeah, never again. We limit to what 10, 15 max,
Yeah.
and have
once
stages.
a year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
stages. Like we can't be doing this like in a long
20
street. It hurts. It hurts.
I would guess we ate anywhere from what, 1/2 to what, a pound and a half each
Yeah.
bacon.
About a pound and a half each of bacon. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not something to brag about. we're gonna die. That burned like 5 years off of our life.
Says the man who came up with the idea. All right.
But no, the data's real. The numbers are crunching. I want to consolidate some of the more of the data. I have to look up the query strings, but I'm going to figure out what is the best cooking method for each type of bacon. Pan fry, microwave.
Oh yeah. Do we have like numbers for this?
I'd have to look at it real quick, or
Oh, that's.
make
We
a
can
query
figure that out
for it.
later.
Yeah, I'll have to look into it.
So we'll probably post these online.
Oh yeah, they're going online.
Awesome.
This was for science, guys.
I'm
Well,
so
congratulations, everybody. Everybody say bye. Yeah. Woo! You'll notice 3 of our members are missing. They have died. Have a good
And they
night.
will be processed and cooked into more bacon.
Yep.